Hello, friends of the Fuzz friends. I'm here with Vanessa. I like to say Vanessa, as if there's no A. I don't know why. And JHS is paying us, for a reason that we don't understand, to sit here and talk about the new Legends of Fuzz series. Because I don't know about legendary fuzzes. I don't know who played them. I don't know how they used them. I don't know why they used them. I don't know what the fascination with them is. Which is actually great, because I can judge these things purely on the merit of how do they sound and what do they do for me now. Not because I'm this big David Gilmour fan, or Jimi Hendrix, Duane Allman, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Pete Townsend, Eric Johnson, or George Harrison, I know this by heart, who all used the Fuzzface. And then I go like, oh my god, and I wish I had a real Fuzzface from back then, but I can't afford it. Oh, I'm so glad that JHS remade it as close as they could to the original specs, and it's all, that mystery to me and that history to me means nothing. Does it mean anything to you?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, sometimes, like, I listen to Queens of the Stone Age and stuff, and Hendrix, of course, but
yeah, if you have something that sounds really, really good, would you give a shit about whether it's an original from back then, which probably needs to be serviced and cleaned up, whatever, or if you can just buy a JHS for $220 and then it does the same thing?
No, definitely not.
So, again, you can't floor me with the legendary, I don't give a crap. It's what does it sound like right here now, which is what we're going to test. So that's what I can tell you about the Fuzzface, also called the Dallas
Arbiter.
Dallas Arbiter from Dallas Music. Go to frickin' Wikipedia. I'm not here to read to you, which is what I'm doing right now. So, and also that pedal show has a great episode on these things where you get history. Look at that! We do other things here. Like extremely lame German fuzz puns, which not even the Germans find funny. So the fact that you don't even understand them?
Not even we find it funny, but we're just glad we found them.
You spent 3 days sitting here looking for fuzz puns.
All the time.
She was driving home texting me, oh my god, I found another one! It's unfassbar. But we have them, we have a list, we have to use them. That's what we're here for. So, here's the Smiley. It says 1969 London. But interestingly, it says AMPETE Electronics Limited first issued the Fuzzface in 1966. Later units bear the Dallas Arbiter. Why is it Dallas when it comes out of London? Dunlop Manufacturing. I have no idea. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe Disney, I don't know. But check this out. We can make it a real Fuzzface. Leslie, can you do that? See? Fuzzface. Not funny. Yet, we're truly committed to non-humor. Moving on. Thank you, Leslie. We're going into... Oh, really? The one thing I know about Fuzzfaces is they do not like buffers. Something about impedance. I'm going to show you what happens when you use a buffer in front of a Fuzzface by using the Ditto Plus from TC Electronic, which I have on the floor, which if it doesn't have anything recorded, it doesn't buffer. As soon as you record something, it sends out a buffered signal. And you don't want that in front of your Fuzzface. The fact that you can tell that it's a true replica of the original Fuzzface circuit is shown in the fact that by... It sounds like crap when you have a fuzz in front, when you have a buffer in front of it. So, because that Hendrix man, who apparently played guitar really well, played a Strat, we're using a Macmall S Classic into the Tone King Sky King, with, of course, the Smiley in front of it. That's all I can do, Hendrix. So you turn this on. Okay, I already like it, but it's loud. Here, listen to that. Ooh, it loves the volume knob. a little loop here. I'm gonna get loopy. Ha! Did you hear how it gets very spitty and lo-fi and gated? Don't put a buffer in front of your Fuzzface. I'm already pretty convinced with rolling down the volume knob. That makes me happy. So if you want it to be and thick and plumpy, then yeah, but easily controllable with the volume knob. And then the fuzz knob in a volume and a mode, which we're gonna explore. Give me some riffy things with... Gotta be careful with the volume knob. All the way back it goes... But that's more the guitar than the fuzz. Give me some power chordy riffy things, and then of course, single notes. With the volume knob and the fuzz knob on the pedal, you have quite the range. I mean, it's all, of course, fuzzy and fuzz-facey, but I think when the fuzz is all the way up, it gets very gnarly. But as soon as you roll that back a bit, and then you roll the volume knob back a bit, you're kind of already in overdrivey, not really territory. And then you can just roll that up, and bam, there's your fuzz.
Yeah, but if you go like really to, like, say, it's
what?
already
What?
clean.
To what?
To 6.
We couldn't hear that because you were playing.
Sorry.
She's new to YouTube.
If you go to 6, then it's already clean.
Do you actually look at the numbers?
No.
Okay.
Not while playing, but now. So I can tell anybody.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, and then you really hear that coming. It's really organic. It's coming, and I like it.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say anything. That was all her. It's not my fault. Ich bin fassungslos.
Was fusselst du da?
Let's test. You're playing. We test the pushy knob.
The pushy knob.
Pushy because you push it in. it turns into a gated type fuzz.
Yeah.
Not super brutal, but it does like kind of a thing.
Yeah, I don't really like that sound because it's more like an effect than like more. So for me, it's not really supporting, but it's really saying, okay, here's a cool effect that I want to use.
I bet you that Jack Black guy from the White Stripes
Wouldn't say that.
he probably totally likes that.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is, I don't know. I don't know
Jack
people.
White.
I don't know. Yeah, that works for me. Now we're gonna go quickly through a couple of amps. There isn't that. We're gonna pick one sound and that's it. We're gonna pick almost all the way up, not spitty, and gimme. I go through amps. We're done. It's a Fuzzface. What do I? Technically, this video should be, hey, it's a really good Fuzzface. You know what a Fuzzface does? Buy. But then, of course, there's people like us that don't know what a Fuzzface is, and they want to explore it with extremely funny people. Which is why they go to different videos to find funny people. We're gonna go into the Marshall mini plexi thing right above my head. That amp sounds good. Now we're gonna destroy it. This is good. Like. Johnson stuff. I can see where he gets that sound.
Does he use the Fuzzface?
I'm pretty sure. Isn't there even an Eric Johnson signature MXR? Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. No, there was a Bonamassa.
Yeah, definitely. There's one for Bonamassa, but
I know Eric Johnson plays a Stratty kind of a thing. What do I know? Moving on to a Voxy type thing, which is the Morgan AC20. I wish one of the dogs was in here, because then we could, throw something and say, "Fuss!" Hey, that's your joke!
I know. And I'm deeply embarrassed about that.
It's in German when you say "fuss" to a dog, that means, go, bite, or catch, or I don't know. Moving on to OS module, which is a Dumble kind of a thing. totally the Yngwie Malmsteen sound. You know? Or not. You know what? That's too much fatness. That amp is fat as hell. That's fat as hell. That's obese. Orange Reverb 50. I'm not a fuzz guy, but somehow I'm having fun. And if you're playing Mario theme, put some delay on there. And techno. If you go
Is that like a crazy frog kind of?
I don't know, I'm dizzy. But can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's a totally... Come on. You go to a vintage guitar with a vintage amp with a super vintage pedal to play techno stuff. But why not? This is cool. Wait. Almost nailed it. Leslie's birthday today. Honey, that's for you. We don't even get a thank you, nothing. Ungrateful woman. I serenaded you. Fuzz style. Nothing. She's still alive?
Is she sleeping?
Moving on to the Marshall JCM 800. That's gonna be... Interesting. Very, very interesting how it's super fuzzy and you roll back a little bit and then not at all, it just adds a little bit of flavor. And then how in one amp, it's nice and balanced, and then like in the Marshall or the Dumble, it was so much low end and so fat. So if you're doing the Queens of the Ice Age stuff, then that's probably cool because it's sludgy and overblown and all those other sludgy bands that CIOKS, is that a band?
CIOKS.
Yeah. Sorry, Scott. I don't know the band that you're playing, but you're a nice man.
I never knew how to spell them. Is it like Kios? Or is it CIOKS?
How to pronounce it, you mean?
Kios.
I think it's CIOKS.
K, maybe.
Never heard a single Kai song, but I'm friends with Scott Reeder, so hey Scott. What was I gonna say? It's cool. Some sounds, not for me. Some sounds, yeah. Roll back, awesome. Bring it in, whoa, for that Eric Johnson-y thing. And, of course, if you want those sounds from David Gilmour and...
I think it was something with H.
Dwayne Allman and...
H-E-N? No?
Henderson, Jimi Henderson, and the Stevie Vahukan. So the Vahukan sounds, it's all there. And you know what, realistically, why spend the money on the big round thing that probably doesn't even take, the really classic-y ones, they don't even take power, they only battery.
And it's way too big.
It's
you can never fit it on a pedal board.
This video could have been 3 minutes. If you want a Fuzzface, buy this because it's good. It's new, it's it's built in high quality with good components, and also the thing about it's not that expensive. I mean, yeah, it's over $200 because it says JHS on it, which is like the NHS, just they don't have patience. And you'll run out of patience with us. Come on. This was a good Zusammenfassung.
Yeah, and you can probably buy this thing at Toys R Fuzz.
Links below. Animals at the end.